Hello, everybody, and welcome to what is potentially our hardest game of the season for Smash Bros. The number 2 LAHS Smash team going up against the number 1 Portalis team.
Well, I'm here with Amy Zaniac, and I am Fair Game, and we're gonna be commentating through this first match.
You might think, but Zane, isn't Marshall playing today? Well, yes, he is. What game are you playing, Marshall?
I am playing in Game 2, so I will be leaving you, and we will be getting Caden, who is playing first, on commentating.
Yes, sir. We are getting all the things here. And we're just getting started. It's gonna be a good match, and I'm ready to use the edge of my seat here.
Yes. Time is up on Caden's switch for today.
Yes.
That's not gonna stop him. We have
It's a
Caden
strat.
leveling up the pit.
It's a strat. If there's something always yelling at you, you won't be always yelling at yourself. But we have Caden with the pit playing against an Isabel here.
And it looks like it's on Smashville.
Not on Smashville. It is on Smashville. Interesting. So here we go, and we're just like trading back and forth hits here, just trying to stay out. And Isabel not really getting hit until there, winning down the traps. Isabel pocketing the arrow and sending it right back now. Manages to get the trap off. Caden at 72%.
Caden might need to pull out the Violet to win this one.
But the update hit.
Spike.
He missed the spike. If he got that spike, that would have put him at a great advantage, because Portalis is only at 54% here. Caden's around 130.
Which is at kill percents for Isabel.
And there it
And
is.
there goes
Takes the
stock
stock.
one. I believe in our boy Caden to pull us back.
Yes, for sure.
Just gotta get focused and in the game.
So we're really seeing the Isabel here controlling like, the entirety of the map, doing really good edge guarding, and unfortunately just missing that recovery. That's so unfortunate. He was going to be able to get back on, and I think that might just cost him the game here. What do you think, Marshall?
It might cost him the game unless he can really pull something out. But who knows, maybe he just needed a bit of a warm-up learning the Isabel's playstyle. Just to take it all back.
Right. Because it is a best of 3, and managing to try to bait takes the first stock here, which is a good start on what he needs to do if he wants to win this match. So the trap set, and we're just seeing kinda who gets hit and who isn't. That's all fighting games. So
I'm supposedly playing up against their best player,
interesting.
and this is supposedly their worst player, but I don't agree with that statement. I think part of it is a matchup.
Ooh.
Unfortunate. There's not much Caden can do against projectiles, and that's why he went to the pit, but I think it might be better just to go with the Violet.
It might be just to hit hard, but I think that the Isabel is mobile enough to recognize that you're not going to be hitting hard enough. You're not going to be hitting hard enough to send her KO away. So she's just gonna dodge you. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking there's really no counter to this Isabel, other than like maybe Captain Falcon, potentially, because Captain Falcon's really fast and he hits really hard. But Caden doesn't really play Captain Falcon, so again, it's just me. I enjoy Captain Falcon, so of course I'm gonna be a little towards him.
I feel like the best counter against an Isabel is just even more projectiles. For example, my Toon Link could probably throw a boomerang that would like not be stopped by the forward air.
Really?
I'm not sure about it. It might be stopped by the forward air, but I don't think it will.
Choosing the Violet as Marshall predicted here. But what stage are they going to?
They've already done the bans, it seems, or are they just doing it?
I don't know.
Hopefully, Caden can
Yoshi's
get.
story.
Okay, we were hoping that Caden could get off of Smash though, because that was terrible for them. But Yoshi's
It's not
story.
good. It's not good.
Yoshi's story is one of Violet's best map.
Really?
Yeah. So I think
Because I saw this Portales player playing really, really well on Yoshi's story.
that's concerning, but maybe Caden can pull through for us. We've seen this Violet do some crazy things, so
Yeah, we'll have to see here. A good nair though, but trying to finally free him from the combos.
ooh, he hits
Alright.
the F smash as a ledge trap, I think.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, you got it right.
I think ledge traps are right. Okay,
Ooh, a good trap. Puts Caden at almost 90% here. And just using those dash projectiles to advantage. And again, the trap near the edge just punishing Caden every time he
Destroying.
gets up. Oh, just barely out of range from the
Chipper.
Unfortunately, went the wrong way with the up B, which failed his recovery. I think he would have been able to make that if he got it the right way.
Barely dodges the down B. The B reverse down B.
So already like not looking great here.
I'm gonna have to win my game if we're gonna win the whole thing. It looks like.
That's what it's looking like, but you never know. And
Hit the trap, Caden.
oh, you hit
The trap doesn't go off if you actually hit it with your thumb.
Unfortunately, he hit it, and that just stopped the ledge guard that he was possible to make if he hadn't gotten that trap. Let's see him get the good recovery this time.
Okay,
And
the trap is gone. Luckily.
But playing some new one, and
Don't walk into it, Caden.
he jumped
Not
over
what
it.
you need.
He jumped over it. All right. Ooh.
Air dodges a trap. Gets sent off stage.
Unfortunately, just misses the recovery. Alright, time to reverse 3 stock, but the shield break.
Oh,
he missed!
Okay,
but the up air.
the up smash.
But the up smash. Oh my gosh.
Nice tipper.
That would have not been good. If he had. Ooh, perfect dodge. Very good. Yeah, Isabel's playing really well with the range and the close-up here.
I disagree with this being the worst player. Because I've seen the other ones.
You had. And where did you see the other ones?
On stream, in a cruise battle, all 3 of them played. The Isabel was the only one that was able to get past their first player. That got past the first player. Had to take 2 stocks off the first player, then went to the next player. But it might have just been complete mashup that just destroyed the rest of the team.
Yeah, maybe.
But I don't know. Link is supposed to be good against characters like Isabelle, I think. And not against characters like Joker, so Joker should have won.
Ooh, it's very close. Caden could definitely reverse 3, but he's gonna have to play some Smash Bros. Because he's at 150%, which is very much kill percent here. And he's just gonna have to play some Smash Bros. Here. Oh, but the good back throw, and he just... Portalis takes it there. Unfortunate for him.
I gotta go, Zane.
Good luck. Good luck.
That was concerning.
Good try, Caden. Good try. Alright, Marshall's turn now. Connecting his own controller here. And it's gonna be a good time. Just me, myself, and I. Sorry if my voice sounds a little damaged, because it is, because I've got a sore throat. Thanks, allergies. So yeah. We're just picking his Toon Link here. But what stage are we going to here? That is a very good question. It's a very good question. What stage does Toon Link want to go to? And against a Joker. Maybe FD? Maybe Final Destination? The completely flat one? I don't really know. I don't really know. It's not gonna be FD if he's going all the way down. Maybe you do small battlefield? I have no idea. Like, I used to play Toon Link, and I used to play him a lot, but I just haven't in a very long time, or competitively, so I don't really know where he's good, or where he's good or not. I think it's... I don't know. I haven't played him in a long time, so don't take my word for it. Take Marshall's if you feel the need to ask it. But going to the Pokemon Stadium here, which is pretty good. That would be my second pick, because I'm definitely the smartest here. No, I'm not. But quarter 3 ends today, so all these bright young students here, all of them, have completed quarter 3 and hopefully have good grades so that they can keep playing Smash Bros. But the link against the Lucas and just Marshall taking out those bombs and trying to use them to his advantage. But as soon as... Ooh! I was about to say, as soon as he gets close enough, the Lucas gets in combos. But Marshall managed to get out of it with a perfect dodge. Well done by Marshall here, knowing when to shield. Good up air as well. And the good up Bs, getting him away when he's too close. But sending him up stage, luckily Toon Link has a fairly good recovery. But getting punished for trying to use that uppy a little bit too often. And Lucas just really trying to get close here, putting Marshall over 120%. The really good recoveries. Oh my gosh. Good PK Thunder, but it wasn't enough to grab the ledge. And Marshall takes advantage of that and sends him flying, taking the stock. He's at 120. Might get it here from the back throw. Doesn't. but manages to get the PK Thunder onto the bottom of the stage and down to the bottomless pit of off the screen, taking the stock from Marshall at only around 30%. Now he's at 40, and I'm thinking it's a relatively even game here. Pulling a what I call Zane and rolling backwards twice in a row, and just using that PK Thunder to just control that edge, managing to take the stock at only 49. Not great. Lucas seems to be playing to get really close. So, ooh. Folks, I don't know what to say about that one. That would just be unfortunate. If he lost the stack due to that, I don't know. That like Lucas reflected the boomerang and it knocked Marshall off the stage, which is just unfortunate. But now both of them playing back. I think Marshall's trying to keep a distance here between him and the Lucas, especially since he's on his last stock. But the Lucas has shielded every single one. He did it again. He's reflecting the boomerang. And a good nair sends him up into the air, PK fire, and the spike to disrespect. Unfortunately, this match goes to Portales. Well played. The Ness adapted to the boomerang throws and just knew his character well enough that he knew that the side smash would reflect. So, well played. Well played. He did well that once he got that first hit, he just kept the momentum moving. He comboed, like he got that first hit and then he knew exactly what he was doing once he got it. And he just comboed like 4 or 5 hits in to rack up some damage. And now he only has to get that final pointing. Now he only has to get that final attack in, and then it's game. Then that takes a stock, and you just do that 3 times this game. Now that I say that, that's what everybody does. Rack up damage for that final hit to take the stock. Oh my gosh. It's Friday, people. Thank goodness for that. Hoorah. Hoorah. What a day. What a day. Going to town and city. Here. I don't think Portales is... Oh. Is Portales switching characters? Or are they just switching stages? No, just stages. Just stages. Alright, here we go.
3, 2, 1, go!
Managing to get the first bomb off, which is immediately a good sign. Like getting, again, hit with that boomerang over and over. I think Marshall needs to adapt to that. And towards the end of the last game he did, that the Lucas is almost always going to reflect that boomerang. Which, that could lead to some stocks being taken. Oh, but the combo's being formed. But again, it's looking a bit better for Los Alamos at with Portales at 65, but all it takes is a few hits and bang. The PK freeze, sending him a long ways, but managing to recover 109. Trying to get the down airs off stage. Just playing really, like, passively, I feel like. It's not like one where they're trading hits or, like, comboing everything. It's just happening. The reflex, oh my gosh. But like sometimes, like they'll go at it and like fight each other, and other times they'll just play back like this. I don't know. I don't know. Just listen to that music. Managing to get those airs in. 108 for Portales here. And an 85 for Los Alamos on the second stock. Takes the first of Portales. Ooh. But a good up smash manages to take Marshall's second stock. Moving on to his third. Managing to heal from the bomb. Missing the bomb. I don't know why. This game is just so quiet. Is it my settings? Is it like... But usually these Smash Bros. Games are filled to the brim with sound, like constantly happening. But this one, there's just breaks. Now at the same percent, Portales is just a stock up here. Managing to get the spike again, and that just means that Portales wins. It's the best 2 out of 3. It's the best 2 out of 3, and Portales got these first 2. Well played. Well played. I don't know if we're gonna go to game 3 just for fun, but we will see. We will definitely see. But first, let me go blow my nose real quick.
Choose your fighter.
Alright folks, we're back and it's looking like we're playing game 3. Which is good for you guys, because you get more content. Yay! I'm pretending that this is like this stream. Wow. Anyways, Mortalis' Joker against Larry.
3, 2,
The
1,
FIFA
go!
kiddo who placed highest on the Smash team at the NMSU Invitational here. The Joker getting some early hits in. But Koopa Kiddo managing to land at least a few. Getting the persona, and unfortunately, something happened there. You even saw it on the camera. Something happened. He did not want that to happen. Maybe a miss, but he wanted to recover that. Unfortunate first stop, but hopefully he can take it back. And if it does, and if he does, it doesn't really mean anything because the Fortrellis team had already won. But this just cements their place at, in the #1 Smash spot for now. But when we get to, but at some point we will get to the finals, and unfortunately, just taking that second stock, we will, at some point we will hit the finals, and we will have the chance, hopefully, to play Portalis again, and we'll be a better team by then, hopefully. We'll have practiced more, played more, and maybe we'll have studied like even this video more. So yeah, and it'll be a fun time to try and see where we are at the moment and where we can be in the future. So yeah, it's going really well. I think we're like halfway through the season, but taking Joker's second stock at 100% though, there's a possibility that Gabe can still bring us back here. Although maybe a little small, it's still a very distinct possibility. But the Koopaling at 154%, had Joker at 88. Ooh, the perfect dodge. I think the Joker could kill Gabe like right now. And Gabe's gonna have to do a little bit more work, but he could still definitely do it. Trying to edge guard with the up B. Almost doing the same thing that he did with the first stock, and ooh, but a good roll on that almost counter. Now having the persona, ooh, that can kill. Unfortunate, Gabe almost had it there.
No time
Going to game 2 though. He was on that comeback. Very cool. Very nice. I'm just going random maps. Interesting. Very interesting.
3,
Final destination.
1, go!
I think this is really good for the Koopaling, for Gabe. But I don't really know. But the Joker managing the combo down tilts. Get the good jab, but the Persona almost getting the edge guard. And ooh, now edge guarding really well. I'm using the wrong for my own. Almost getting the off stage edge guard. But now he's playing this really well here. Ooh, and just taking that stock for free. Well, it wasn't free, but he played that really well. He got him off the stage and just held him off. He just held him off. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. And on Final Destination, it's gonna be really easy to knock like anybody off the stage, especially if they're playing like right near the edge. You want to be playing in this middle area here, because as soon as you get off the edge, you're gonna get edge guarded really quickly, and there's really nothing you can do about it except just be better. But Gabe becoming better and taking the Joker to 110% on his second stock, while Gabe's on his third at 155. And that takes a second stock. Let's see what he can do. Hopefully he doesn't get reverse 3. But getting sent off the stage, but still recovering with that side B up B combo there. Managing to get a lot of distance and quite a bit of height as well. Now at 187. All that the Joker needs to do is like side B or do anything to him, and he takes a stock, which he just did. 56, so definitely not free. But we'll see what he can do here. Ooh, managing to edge guard that really well, knowing that up B, but 67. Let's see if we'll go into game 3 here. Managing to just combo those hits as Gabe gets up. Trying to counter, but at 120% now. Ooh. He was just too far off stage and couldn't really get it. So Gabe takes game 2. And we're tied up. Tied up.
Ready?
I don't know. Alright.
3, 2, 1, go!
Getting it started, and the Joker's just taking immediate control here, doing tons of early damage. I feel like this is Joker's stadium. This is his playground. This is where he goes for fun. This is where he cries for hours because I don't know. I can't think of a funny joke. Anyways, takes the stock, and with only 3% damage taken. I was not joking about this being his playground though. He looks like he's practiced his stage and knows exactly what to do. Stock at 3%. Anyways, they're roughly the same percentage, and just Joker taking full control. Gabe almost missed that recovery. Yeah. I'm running out of things. Think for a second there. But Gabe at over 100% with Joker at 80 here. It's not looking great, but you know, things can happen. And he does manage to get that side smash and takes the stock. Now both at two stocks. Can he get this stock for free is the question. Or can Gabe do some damage to try and make his third stock push a little easier? Doing at least a little bit of damage. Good job of getting into the mind with that Joker. He threw, in case he didn't see it, I guess. Probably did. I'm just gonna say it anyways. But Gabe threw out his moving bomb and then waited a bit and then started his card. So that as the Joker unshielded to pick up his bomb, and now he takes the stock, Gabe got in with his card. So now Gabe with his last stock and at 20%, just facing that Joker. 92 here, but off the edge. Can he do something about it? Nope, just unfortunately missing all those up the attacks. Hits that one. That connects. Ooh, almost losing to that aerial. But the back grab and ooh, that up B is just so big. It's so big. 128 for the Joker, but ooh, and the spike. The spike down. Fortalis takes game 3, match 3. Congratulations, folks. But here is your number 1 and number 2 Smash teams in New Mexico State high school esports. Well played to all the competitors here and even their coaches. As you can see Magellan here in the background. Let me just she's gone. But good job to all the coaches and all the competitors. Well played today. Very entertaining. Sorry I couldn't get that entertainment to you guys here on the stream. Thanks, allergies. But it was a fun time. And now Caden's gonna play some Splatoon 3. So, thanks for stopping in. If you don't want to watch some Splatoon 3, then I don't think I will end stream. I might be forced to. I don't know. But yeah, we'll see. You'll see. So let's Let me get rid of all the scores here. Let's see. Let's do a win counter, shall we? But, ladies and gentlemen, take a look at the number close to the top right-hand side of your screen, just right underneath the 2 for Portalis here. The approximate rank, around 2,500, I believe. Which means that I believe that Caden is either, and I think it's the latter, I really do. I think that he's either in the top 2,000 players in the United States, or the latter, which I think is true. He is one of the top 2,000 players in the game total. Here, let me ask him real quick. Hey, Kate, does the top 2,000 like in the world or in North America? In the world. In the world, folks. Caden is in the top 205,000 players in the world. Wow. And he is but one of the members of our Splatoon team here. Myself being one of them, Mr. Gamerben being another, and miles away, or kilos, 1.6 kilos, being the fourth. And we're just gonna hop into some squad zones here. He's playing against a Blob Wiper, which is being pretty annoying. He's about to get cracking. Has it now, and he's just gonna pop it. See what damage he can do. Gets one. Gets the Blob Wobber. Can he get a third? No, but he sets himself in a position that he can. Is he gonna get that T-Tech? No, he jumped out. Well played by the T-Tech, though. Respect as a fellow T-Tech player. I'm backing out now. He's kind of in a bad spot, especially as he gets rolled by those dually squelchers here. A good wipeout by the enemy team. Where is he getting shot from? Well, anyway, now he's conquering. Ooh. He could see what was about to happen. He could see his teammate come this way. And then he just saw the ghost. Kraken dies out. Losing control. Unfortunately, getting sniped there. Sniper playing up a little bit to help pressure up top here. My bet is that they probably had someone down towards that bottom flank area there, and they're just waiting here. The Kraken somehow managing to not kill that, but it's only the sniper left. So he manages to get the kill. Let's see if they can keep control of it here. Nobody's really playing the zone, so they're all pushing up towards the same area, so I think somebody's gonna go around and get that flank. And I don't think anybody's gonna be watching. Unfortunately, he runs out of ink after he threw that ball. Took the lead, which is really good, but those triple A strikes are maybe a little bit. Going down to the bottom here. There's a wall. Playing around it. Jumping out. But unfortunately gets got by those dually sculptures. Unfortunate. He was in a bad spot and he knew it and he tried to jump out, but unfortunate timing just led him to not be able to do it. Purple takes back the lead here. Throws out the wall. Tried to paint the zone here. Now has Kraken, so he's gonna pop that and try and get as many kills here. Confirm the zone. Manages to get it. Get the charger, but he's marked, and unfortunately, people miss him, but they still get the kill. But they were focusing on him instead of the zone, and he's jumping back to his teammates now. But unfortunately, he just kind of gets camped and shot as soon as he gets touched down. But back in the lead here, getting to almost 10. I think he needs to just be focusing on painting here. He's got 5 seconds left. He just needs to be painting. He just needs to be painting. And that's game. Takes control. And that is game. Game by KO, no less. Well played. So that is 1. And I'm going to add 1 to the total of games won at the moment, in case we go a bit longer. Well, seems like he's going to get off Splatoon and go play some Smash Bros with Magellan. So here's what I'm gonna do. Am I gonna end stream? No. Look at all those viewers. Look at them. You think I'll just give up something like that? No. What I'll do? I will go play a round of turf war. Ha 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 ha. All right, folks. That was me playing Turf War. It might be that I just suck, but you know what I think it is? Being the self-pride person that I am, I think that it was really the fact that Caden has weird controls. I was playing with a pro controller. My teammates were throwing and got all the things. All the things were happening. I don't usually play that weapon. All the things. No. It just wasn't my game. It wasn't my game.
Are you
It
still
wasn't my game.
streaming?
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
How many viewers do we have?
A few. I have no idea who any of them are,
That's crazy.
but a few. All right.
So
But
Hollow Knight. So, anyways, how much of Hollow Knight have you played?
all of it.
Okay, cool. Have you completed Path of Pain?
Not completed, but I'm it's a fantastic game and I urge anybody in the chat to go play it. I just got to the point where I don't feel the need to do it anymore.
So hear me out. What if in Silk Song they had the Path of Pleasure?
Mm-hmm. And what would the path of pleasure be?
Use your brain. Your imagination can be wild or it can be very calm. It depends.
This is what I have to deal with. All right.
So, anyways, I'm the
I think I'm gonna
I am the
end it.
goat. I am the goat.
This is Magellan. I think she'll be joining the team next year. Not next year.
Next week.
Next week.
And
It's Friday. It's Friday.
believe it or not, I am not a furry, but still, if I was a furry, my animal would be a goat because I'm the fucking goat.
All right. With that message, hopefully we will see all of you next week on Tuesday for the Splatoon match. Hopefully see you then. Bye.